I'm Alexander Suriani, mole on the right hand. Penguin Duck birthmark. It's 11:05 a.m. It's 11:05 a.m. August 22nd. So a key way to identify people in their terrorist organization is either they all have their own lie or they all go with the same lie of everyone. So look for people lying about my ideas, data, raps, guitar songs, or pretending they're theirs. Those are people involved in their terrorist organization or agreeing that they're someone else's. Those are key people in their terrorist organization. Look for people pretending my ideas are theirs or someone else's and they're all in agreement. Those are key players in their terrorist organization. Look for people pretending my letters to law enforcement are theirs or other people's and they're all in agreement. That will show who's in cahoots. Another key point, the way you can tell if they have the same feelings as me or not is if they tell the truth that implantation's real. These BCIs, these implantable devices, these economic espionage, IP theft criminals are real. These betting manipulation criminals with these neurophysiological weapons are real. The people telling the truth about telepathy, and saying these people are terrorists and involved in terrorism and organized crime. Anyone who tells real law enforcement that, CIA, FBI, and the press, these things and says it's true, you can see they feel the same way as me and actually aren't these frauds pretending to be me to go undercover, etc. So ask them key stuff and see what they tell real law enforcement, CIA, FBI, United Nations, the press. See what they tell them and make sure it's real United Nations, CIA, FBI, and the press, and that guy's pretending to be. And then you'll see if they're the ones who were trying to give me information. But no one gave me information and told me to report implantation. No one told me to report telepathy. All these telepathy people holding me hostage were actually flipping out about it and trying to murder me and tipping people off. These people were never involved with me. They were all trying to cover up implantation and telepathy was real. They were trying to cover up this terrorist plot. So I don't know who's falling for the story that these people think these people are affiliated with me when they were trying to kill me for telling people implantation was real and telepathy was real. And they were trying to make me look psychotic when I was saying implantation and telepathy was real. So who are these people pretending to be affiliated with me and pretending they give me information? Because like I said, if they were giving me info, why do they deny the existence of all the things I say, from terrorism to implantation to telepathy? No, I'm the victim. I was overhearing a lot of stuff going on that people may have not even knew I was overhearing. And then there were people, they didn't tell me implantation or telepathy were real. I figured this out on my own through my experience. Not to mention, they just told me the word implantation when I was explaining a process. And then someone was like, you mean like implantation? And that's what I just started calling it because I didn't know what the fuck it was. Another key point is, if they're greater good or freedom fighters or whatever, why do they deny the existence of these things I say? New Age, mind, slavery, terrorism, organized crime, implantation, telepathy, these neurophysiological, these highly illegal, unethical, inhumane human programming experiments and illegal underground experimentation to real law enforcement. Why do they deny the existence of such? So these guys are full of shit. But you should see who reports these things to real law enforcement, CIA, FBI, United Nations, and reports the same thing consistently to everyone, not different stories and different games and different groups. And then you'll start seeing something going on. My story doesn't change and still hasn't changed. These guys are terrorists. They're involved in organized crime, RICO, implantation crimes, highly illegal, unethical, inhumane human experimentation, economic espionage, IP theft, and more. So don't fall for it. And data theft, amongst all the other crimes listed in my crimes committed so far in my DOJ letter. So, they're using witness tampering devices on me right now. But, that's one way to see who actually reports stuff and who doesn't, because they may report in their covert realm of criminals and terrorists and pretend they report to law enforcement, but then see what they tell real law enforcement and see if they lie about the existence of the things I talk about.